Welcome back to the J Blaze channel with the Oblivion series. And Martin is sitting in his horse. Oh, there he goes. Sitting in his horse. Excuse me. Um, yeah, it's now, like 2, 3 weeks into the beginning of January, and I'm still not, excuse me, still not getting any time to do this because of work and college and everything in between. Okay, so I was having as I thought, I wasn't sure what we were doing in here, but now I remember. Take, taking Martin and Joffrey to
What is it,
the
citizen?
Cloud Ruler Temple, which is one of my favourite locations in the game. It's really cool. We'll be able to see it soon enough, providing I'm going in the right direction. Yeah, I'll actually be able to see Bruma as well, which is not a place we've been to yet in the series. One sec. Yeah, we are recording this. I always like a bit paranoid about not recording and then having to do things again over again, because ever since the end of the Blasphemy series where I had to do that fucking boss fight twice. And then, yeah, that was a bit shit. Alright. So we're gonna be like just pretty much riding on horses for a fair amount of walking. We could just fast travel to Bruma and walk up the, excuse me, the little bit of, walk up the little bit of the last few meters up to Cloud Ruler Temple, but I kind of want to do it this way because one of the cool things about Oblivion is how diverse the landscape is. See, it's mostly. Is it really that diverse? Not sure. Ask again later. Nah, I just like the way the map turns from this sort of hilly forest to a tundra up the top of the near at the top of the map. Because if you see, Bruma is on the border, basically on the border of Skyrim. So yeah, it's cool to see the landscape change and how you can still see like the white gold tower from up here as well. But yeah, I've just been tired out from work recently. Keep getting nonsense given to me, like extra tasks to do because people have left, and it's not really fair, but it's life in it. Ah, yeah, I like this bridge as well. This bridge is cool. You get to like
You have my ear,
you
citizen.
just see really how you never really see how high up you are. Do you see? Excuse me. You see stuff like that. Yep, we're almost to the end of the orange road, which joins up with the silver road up to the north to Bruma. There's loads we could probably be exploring, but don't really fancy dragging Joffrey and Martin through a big old mountain, a big old cavern or whatever. I, yeah, because I can't stop coughing as soon as I start this. I haven't bloody properly coughed all day, and now it's like, yeah, let's start coughing as soon as I press the record button. Great, thanks, body. So I had a thought about I am way off the path. That looked like a path I thought I was taking, but apparently I'm not. Where did I? Like I was off, trying to think about stuff to say, so like I wasn't even really thinking about navigation all that much. So I came from down here, just took that path. All right. yeah, so I was thinking earlier, there's probably going to be a lot of main character. I can't prevent a few of the kind of like deaths of main characters. So there are a couple of characters that are you can prevent from dying. Excuse me. However, I don't think I'll be able to do that because of the fact that I'm unarmed. So I'm going to be doing a lot less damage. So yeah, we'll pray to this way shrine. So we'll be able to get the Akatosh blessing at the churches, and then we'll get going. Yeah, because yeah, obviously I'm not doing a lot of damage, so I can't kill enemies quickly. I'm also quite a high level now, so the enemies are becoming more difficult to kill, which is causing, excuse me, causing me no end of stress. And we actually get into fights. So yeah, I'm sure you'll see what I mean as we go on in the story, but Martin just yeeting his horse off the fucking cliff. Alright, yeah, we're getting there. Let's take this path. Ah, yeah, it's here. Here's the crossroads. We have to take this left path to go up towards Bruma. Whereas, oh, fucking hell. Whereas this path down here would take us back to the ring around the Imperial City. And here is where the map starts to get a bit icy. Near near the Skyrim border. Ah, yeah, just casually an ogre. Can't get off my horse. Okay.
Not on this day.
Alright. I'm really glad that guy didn't kill my horse, because he was looking to. Oh, over encumbered. I have so much shit in my inventory. Ah, yeah, these. Alright, there's gotta be something I can drop in here. Oh, actually, ah shit, I didn't take any damage. There we go. Fucking nearly did kill my horse, didn't he? Jeez. What a rude dude with an attitude. Alright. So we'll get the other two to go back on their horses. We'll carry on the road. Excuse me. I'm not quite as sick as I used to be. So obviously I had that massive cough for the better part of about a month and a half. And then I had got another cold just over Christmas, and I've gotten mostly over that now. I keep having sore throats, but it's not really causing any major issue. Worth a little bit more than one of these glass battle axes. So we'll take that and then sell that at the shop. In a perfect world, Joffrey would just be like, oh no worries, I'll carry that glass axe for you. I'm like, cheers, Joffrey. Oh, nice guy. But no, it's a dickhead that won't carry my axes for me. That is a circle of stones. It's like a dawn stone or a star stone or something. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's a circle of stones. Basically, there are certain requirements that you have to have met to be able to summon the conjured weapon and armor. So in this instance, I got myself Iron dagger. Put it away because we don't want that, but we do get ourselves a snazzy pair of Daedric gauntlets. And so, like, yeah, there are like requirements. You need a certain amount of fame for some of them, or I think my horse might be dead. We'll make the rest by foot because it's not too far now. So that's like the path to Skyrim that you would be taking if you were a legitimate traveller. Yeah, my horse is definitely dead. Alright, we need to backpedal. Cast our Blood of the North. And in my head make the same joke I've made hundreds of times. Ooh, shit. Alright, there. Yeah, we'll just kind of walk around this and oh yeah. I always forget how much more agile I expect these enemies actually to be. Alright, you gonna it's so fucking stagger. I don't understand what the chance of stagger is. Let's just drop a potion quickly, make sure we stay alive. That should do. Jesus Christ, just getting fucking staggered to death. We need that other one then. This one. Don't make me sad. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, fucking hell. That was a hassle. Oh, I'm over encumbered. Because I've got too much shit in my inventory. Though I can probably break a couple of these here. No, I've gotten too good at repairing. Alright, let's drop 3. And walk them to the door of Wild Hour Stables, and we'll pick them up when we move on to the Imperial City. Excuse me. I didn't intend to lose the horse and then just fucking lose Joffrey and Martin as well, but you know, we're nearly at the Cloud Ruler Temple now. We can wait for them at the gate and they'll catch up. Won't be any issue. Yeah, this road. Not talking. Alright. This is Cloud Ruler Temple. Probably one of the highest points you can get to in the game. If not the highest, because that's like Skyrim, you can't really get up there. But yeah, oh, it's very high up. So we need to wait for our gauntlets have been unequipped. Oh no, got re Can I wait a couple hours? Hopefully they'll turn up themselves. Alright, let's wait 10 hours. Otherwise, we'll have to work out where they've gone. It did kind of just vanish off the face of the earth. No, what I think we can do is fast travel and they should follow us. Let's try that quickly. Yeah, here we go.
As a blade,
Alright.
Cloud Ruler Temple was built long ago by the founders of the Blades, back in the days of Raymond Cyrodiil. It is high in the mountains near Bruma, our ancient fortress, sanctuary, refuge of last resort. Martin will be as safe there as anywhere. We should get moving. I won't rest easy until Martin is safe at Cloud Ruler Temple.
Yeah, so I have no idea where they went. So why they won't progress.
Let's continue. The sooner we reach Cloud...
Yeah, so sooner we reach Cloud Ruler Temple, the better. Let's go. Ah, you weirdos, you're like right here. Come on, just fucking hell. Oh my god, this horse
Yes?
is
Grandmaster,
I
is
put
this...
myself in your hands.
Yes, Cyrus. This is the Emperor's son, Martin Septim.
My lord, welcome to Cloud Ruler Temple. We have not had the honor of an emperor's visit in many years.
Ah, well, thank you. The honor is mine.
Come, your blades are waiting to greet you.
I can't believe that's fucking Patrick Stewart sometimes. Like, no, that's not Patrick Stewart. Patrick Stewart is fucking Martin's Uriel Septim. First result, sorry, excuse me. Yeah, for some reason I got that cut stuck in my head that it's Patrick Stewart. It's definitely not. That's definitely bloody Sean Bean though. Kind of surprising. Oh, sorry, hang on.
But there is yet hope. Here is Martin Septim,
You want
true
the
son of
subtitles, or-
Uriel Septim.
Hail, Dragonborn! Hail, Martin Septim! Hail!
Your Highness, the blades are at your command. You will be safe here until you can take up your throne.
Joffrey, all of you, I know you all expect me to be Emperor. I'll do my best. But this is all new to me. I'm not used to giving speeches, but I wanted you to know that I appreciate your welcome here. I hope I prove myself worthy of your loyalty in the coming days. That's it. Thank you.
Well then, thank you, Martin. We'd all best get back to our duties, eh, Captain?
Not much of a speech, was it? Didn't seem to bother them, though. The blades saluting me and hailing me as Martin Septim. I don't mean to sound ungrateful. I know I would be dead by now if it weren't for you. Thank you.
No worries, buddy.
But everyone expects me to suddenly know what to do, how to behave. They want an emperor to tell them what to do, and I haven't the faintest idea. Of course, the Amulet of Kings. So I, can take it to the Temple of the One and light the dragon fires, and stop the Oblivion invasion.
As far as video game voiceovers go, this isn't terrible actually. It's far better than Matt Perry, I think his name is. No, Matt Perry. It's Chandler and Friends. Just Google up quickly. Chandler Bing is played by Matthew Perry. I was right. Yeah, Matthew Perry voices Benny in Fallout New Vegas, and aside from a few bits in the game where his voice acting is generally pretty good, it's the rest of it is like awful. Like, I get it, I understand like voice acting is not easy at all, but I don't know, just thought they might have got him to doing a couple of extra reads just to maybe try and get a couple of better sections. Yeah, no, maybe. All right.
The Emperor. That's an idea that will take some getting used to. In any case, we need the amulet first. Maybe Joffrey will know where to start. Something has changed to make these stable portals to Oblivion possible. Joffrey believes that the death of the Emperor and the darkening of the Dragonfires is the key.
All right, so I guess we should talk to
Don't
Joffrey.
worry about me, my friend. I know I'm in good hands here.
You have proven yourself a loyal servant of the Empire, as worthy as any of the Blades to stand by Martin's side during this crisis. As the Grand Master of the Blades, I would be honored to accept you into our order. Will you join us?
Ah, heck it, let's join the Blades.
The Blades are sworn to the service of the Emperor as the mortal representative of the dragon blood of the divine Talos. It is my honor to welcome you into our ranks as a Knight Brother of the Blades.
No, I can't fucking walk again. Yes,
Keep
Joffrey.
your heart true
Yeah, he gave us a fucking sword, now I can't walk.
and your eyes open.
Well, again, I'll pick this up later. So,
It is good to be back here. It raises my spirits just to walk these ancient halls again. We will prevail. We must prevail. This place was built by Raymond Cyrodiil Zakaviri Dragon Guard at the founding of the Second Empire. Since then, it has served the Blades as headquarters, fortress, and sanctuary. We can protect Martin here until you recover the Amulet of Kings.
me? Why I go fucking do that
Keep
then?
your heart true and your eyes open.
Pelagius.
Welcome
Was
aboard,
that
sir.
guy's actually called
It will be an
Pelagius?
honor to serve with you.
There's a Pelagius is one of the kings in Kings of Skyrim. All right, so we collected the swords of. We got illusion light spells. We can see a little bit better in the dark section. So yeah, we collected the swords of. Whoa, I've never noticed these swords. That's kind of cool. Yeah, we collected the swords of bloody what's her face, Captain, and the guy that didn't like it at the beginning. I can't remember the names.
Sorry, but I'm too busy to talk right now. Try one of the other blades.
No, Mister, with your generic as fuck voice. Alright, yeah, so they're obviously we collected their swords, and I'm not 100% sure where they're displayed, but you know,
Sir,
I actually never noticed these guys all have like individual names.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you, sir? Don't worry, we'll keep the Emperor Martin.
Sorry.
May Uriel's spirit guide us in these troubled times.
Yep. Alright, what time is it? It is 6:44 p.m. We're recording for 44 minutes. No, 24 minutes. Let's go find a place to take a nap and then make a trek down to. So the blade's armor is all light, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's heavy. It's less than what I'm wearing in the dwarven set, so it's a bit shit that not really what we need. It's cool looking though. As well as like their Akaviri Dai Katana is cool as well, which is the Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's the dual-handed. We have to go like this way to get a nap. Yeah. So we'll sleep for 12 hours, which will take us just up just before 7 in the morning. Yeah. You have ascended to level 20. By superhuman effort, you can avoid slipping backwards for a while, but one day you'll lose a step, or drop a beat, or miss a detail, and you'll be gone forever. So we'll take strength, speed, and endurance, or almost max endurance. I think we'll need to somehow engineer a level up where we only get one endurance level. Like one of the skills that endurance governs, which is block armor and heavy armor. So then we can then level up and get a. Oh, phew, that was close. I thought we crashed. Remind me what actually endurance does. Affects how much fatigue you have, your health, and how much your health will increase when you sleep and raise levels. Because we got a boatload of health. Yeah. Alright. Put that up tomorrow soon. There's a cool quest coming up. Yeah, which you might as well collect.
What is it? You're right. We must try to recover the amulet before the enemy takes it out of our reach. You should go back to the Imperial City. Boris may have learned something about the assassin.
Yeah.
You'll find Boris at Luther Broad's boarding house in the Elven Gardens district of the Imperial City.
See, yeah, I'm confusing
Give my warm regards to Boris. Tell him he should not blame himself for
This I'm getting my quests confused. There's a cool quest we have to do later, evidently. Not right now. I really want a slightly better healing spell. So if you see, I've got like something like 325 odd health, and I'm only healing 8 per time. Well, I actually, I imagine my restoration isn't even that high. Yeah, it's only 30, sorry. Need to acquire myself. Yeah, I don't plan to do all of the main quests now. I think I want to do the one for Boris, with Boris, and then we'll do the we'll do some more of the arena, because I want to progress that a bit. Excuse me. And one of the reasons we're moving into Bruma as well is because there's also the Mages Guild in Bruma that we want to do, so we can get into the Arcane University and enchant our own goodies. We are getting close to level 100 and are hand to hand as well. Nordwinds is a place. Yes. Oh, not quite open yet. What time is it? I think it's 10 minutes maybe? Not, we'll wait an hour again. Gerald View in is sitting in. See if we can get some work here maybe.
You look like someone who's comfortable in heavy armor.
Yeah,
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need. Do you believe any of that talk about more Oblivion gates opening all over the place? Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
He'll only buy things like food and
Good day.
potion ingredients, which isn't very helpful. Yeah, one more minute hopefully. Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright, so we have to wait on our let's get into Nova Roma.
Good day. I'm Tolgan,
Ah,
herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma. She requests your company at your earliest convenience. Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day. That would be the best time to see her.
25 gold. There's a taste of things to come.
Safe journey, my lord.
Yeah, my face. Seems like not a worthwhile adventure if you take it on the basis of, wow, that was rude, of the stipend.
What?
Alright, you don't shop.
I'm
You-
Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma, a little piece of Heartland Empire here in the lofty Gerals.
Nice.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest
Monkey
you
pants. I feel like a lot of the named all of the it seems like all of the named pieces of armor that are enchanted have some sort of negative side effect, which is kind of cool. Excuse me. Which is like not really you don't have a lot of health, a lot of gold. You're only an apprentice either. I might be able to do like something silly, like 65% out of you.
You're trying to drive.
It doesn't like me that much. That's probably why as well. Yeah. I need to chop
You
off
got
this
a great-
fucking...
You drive up. You've made a good. That's a.
Yeah, I need to drop off the Minotaur horn. So it's I've got a fairly large chunk of space in my inventory.
You. A fine.
Literally just kind of selling the things that he can buy, but he's not going to pay a lot for. This is yeah, he's only got
Thanks.
600 gold,
Good
so I
day.
want to look for someone who's got a bit more money than that. There's the Olaf and no, Ongar the World Weary doesn't trade to you unless you're a Thieves Guild member. That's Hammer and Tongs? Hammer and Axe.
Fjotrid, you need armor or weapons, new or repair. Come to Hammer and Axe.
I they've all got like a little slogan.
Have a look at my wares.
He's
I'm
got
sure there's something
800
to suit
gold.
you.
Should be able to get 63 out of him.
I can't make that deal.
62 every? Yeah, the guy got 62.
You'll need to make...
Wow.
I can't do
59.
a good price.
Jesus Christ. It's like 800 for these, to be fair. I just want the inventory space back. Alright, so he has only a Dwarven Cuirass. See, I'm hesitant to just buy piecemeal and then get like an Orcish helmet, which is part of a different set, but it is worth more points of like what is this, armor rating? He's got more armor rating than the other one.
I have... You too.
Oh well. What else have I got in my inventory? Because I've still got... I've got a lot, to be fair. Alright, let's find the Mages Guild and get some. There is. That was easy. Yeah, let's get this on the way as well. Probably do this and then call the video because we are at 34 minutes. Excuse me. Yeah, because it's not red. There's no punishment
How
for
are you?
opening these. Having a read. Not that they're really that interesting books or that useful. Mysteries of Talara. I always like the look of the books though, especially some of these ones where they're like big, thick, leather-bound tomes. Alright, let's talk to, yeah, Jean Francois. Is that her name, Francois? Francois.
Why, hello there. You must be new. Oh, it's so nice to see new faces in the guild. If you ever need anything, just let me know. I have friends in all sorts of high places, you know, so I can get things done that others can't. And if I can do anything for you, I'd be happy to. Someday, maybe you could return the favor.
Is she a bit of a brown nose, do you think?
A recommendation from me? Well, of course. Raminus would naturally want my opinion, wouldn't he?
God,
This is a situation we can both benefit from, associate. You do me a small favor, and I'll happily send along a glowing recommendation. If you can find Jaskar, I'll write the recommendation immediately.
Alright, so who's Jaskar?
He's disappeared. I mean, he's really disappeared. No one here has seen him in days. Volinaro thinks maybe a spell backfired. If someone from the council were to stop by and find him gone, it'd look bad for me. I can't have that. Talk to the mages here and see what you can find out. If you can make Jaskar reappear, you'll have your recommendation. Please come find me as soon as you've located Jaskar. My name is Selina Urania. I'm a Mages Guild journeyman. Look, I like you and all, but I really don't want to get in the middle of this. If Volinara and Jaskar want to have their fun, fine. I'm not going to participate, and I'm not saying another word about it. Take it up with them. You never know when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
It's a good thing I'm trying to buy your spells then, isn't it? Yeah, missed decision of 25 to do major life detect. See, I know what kind of nonsense is going on here, so I'm kind of trying to
Bye.
find a way of looking for him. Because, let's have this Volinaro guy. Pretty much all the houses in Bruma are like part subterranean. It's really cool. I think that's one of the more unique mages guild. I like the way that everything is done. Where is Volinaro? There he is. What's in it actually? Ah, still covered. Nice. There's Volinaro.
Volinaro, at your service. Need a spell? Need an item recharged? Need a witty practical joke played on someone? I can handle it all. May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
That was ridiculous. Fucking 723 magicka for a Dremora Lord for 35 seconds. Yeah, I think I haven't played an actual sort of full magician since, I've kind of gotten a better understanding of how the game works. So I've never really had a chance to delve into magic and stuff. I remember when I was younger, I used to create magic gear to enchant or to like improve the amount of magic I've got by fortifying my magicka, which I'm pretty sure doesn't work in the way you think it would.
Oh, Jean has you looking for him, does
Excuse
she?
me?
I'm afraid you're not going to find him easily. I think a spell backfired. That's probably it.
Alright, so if
Take
we
your time.
play the bloody wheel.
What nonsense. What a dumb joke. I salute. That's enough. I'm afraid you're not.
Oh, what?
Please, go on. Well, isn't that sweet of you?
I have to spend money. I don't want to spend money.
With all, she couldn't cast her way out of a paper sack. It's insulting that we're here, working for her, when she knows nothing. She's managed to butter up the right people just enough to keep her position, and there's little we can do about it. But we have our ways of coping with the situation. You want to find Jaskar? All right, I think I can help with that. But you have to agree to do something for me first. And whatever you do, you can't tell Jean about it, all right? That's the spirit. You help me pull off a little prank, and I'll help you find Jaskar.
Alright, so what sort of prank are we doing?
Really? You're going to love this. I'll teach you a spell to unlock things. What you need to do is get into Jean's desk and bring me her manual of spellcraft, okay? Her room is upstairs. Make sure no one sees you. You do that for me, and I'll make sure you can find Jaskar.
Alright, so he has taught us. Mind a catch. Which obviously I can't do because I don't have an alteration of
Let me know when
25.
you're done with that little task.
However, I feel like we are very well versed in the way of lockpicking where we can just yoink and get in. So we'll take a manual of spellcraft, we'll make this our active quest, and we'll go give this to Volvanaro. It's pretty simple and straightforward, it's not very long, this quest.
Have you pulled that
I feel
little
like
prank yet?
I feel like it's kind of silly him talking about the prank
You've got
in
Jean's
earshot.
book, I see. All right, then. I'll just take that from you. Meet me in the living quarters just after 10 p.m.
Alright, so I go in the living quarters just after 10 p.m. then. But yeah, like he's here talking about the prank he's going to pull, and here is Jean.
Well met.
Pretty silly. Alright, so we'll wait 12 hours. We'll wait for
Go away. You'll ruin everything.
So here we are. Here is Jaskar.
Ready to find Jaskar?
Yep.
Just watch. You'll see.
Hello there. I hear you've been looking for me.
Oh, please don't be mad. We were just having some fun.
We just got tired of Jean lording her position over us when she barely knows anything about magic. Every now and then, we like to trick her. We figured it was time to move on to a new prank. This one was getting boring anyway, so you can tell her you found me.
So yeah. To be fair though, if they're able to keep a invisibility spell up for, you know, a decent amount of time, maybe they are supposed to be if they could put their minds to it, they could be a pretty strong magician, or mages or whatever. Alright, we'll just go talk to Jean,
Anytime now.
and then we'll call this video. Stop fucking just shaking our shoulders like, get the fuck up, woman!
Any luck finding Jaskar? Found him, did you? Well, I suppose that's good. You'll have to forgive me. I seem to have misplaced something. Yes, well, let's never mind that. You've fulfilled your end of the bargain, though, so I'll fulfill mine. Ramanus will have my recommendation. And don't you forget about me once you've finished your training. I'm sure we can help each other out.
Yes. You little brown nose out of my business,
Good
woman.
day.
Alright. Not a difficult quest. Pretty simple. And I think we'll call this one here. So... that's tempting. I've actually only done that quest once. Because I think you have to be something like level 20 to be able to have that quest spawn. So... yeah. Lots of quests. Should try and complete. Look, I've never done the oral request. I'd like to be able to see what it looks like inside. So, yeah, let's call this video here. Have a nice evening. I'll see you soon. Yeah, just save and not press the button. Yeah, see ya.